Houston is an amazing city. It is incredibly diverse in culture and language and food. We have some great museums and some great sites too. But before Houston was a concrete jungle, before it was as urbanized and densely populated as it is now, Houston, Texas was a wetland. I think I was around 12 years old when I saw my first wild bald eagle, and to this day I don't think I've ever seen an American alligator in the wild. And this is because Houston, Texas, and all its wonders, a lot of the natural environments you see in Houston, Texas are not actually natural. They're designed, they're manufactured, they're artificial. And because of this, growing up in Houston, I never was exposed to just the really truly natural environment of Texas. And it's really sad because bald eagles and alligators are trademark creatures of Texas wetlands, but because of the urbanization and development of Houston, these animals, along with countless other species, have just been pushed out of their homes. Imagine if you went to Panama and the locals told you they had never seen a parrot before. Now, parrots are like the pigeons of Panama, so that would be super weird. Or maybe you went to Australia and they said they had never seen a kangaroo or a koala bear. You'd probably be like, what? Are you serious? You've never seen a koala bear before? You live in Australia. And that's sort of how I feel whenever I think about Houston, Texas and the Texas wetlands. This beautiful environment filled with these amazing creatures, plants and animals, has just sort of disappeared because this chunk of concrete that is Houston, Texas is just sitting on these wetlands. So, what are wetlands? When you think about the most common habitats on Earth, you probably think of mountains, deserts, safaris, jungles, Arctic plains, Caribbean oceans, and Arctic seas. But you probably don't think about wetlands. Wetlands occupy the environments between land and sea. They are pretty fascinating habitats because they're similar to both wet and dry environments, but yet cannot be classified as either one. In this docu-series, we're going to be exploring three main topics. Number one, how the destruction of Texas wetlands affects the species that depend on it. Number two, how the preservation of wetlands will benefit Houston and just the surrounding environments in general. And number three, how creating aesthetic visuals can help inspire a communal desire to support and protect natural Texan environments.